Here we go.
Well. Heck of an entrance.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
She's got a point.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoopsie. What the?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
At least it
You'll do
works.
something about this?
It's freeze.
Oh,
What have you
shit.
done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
Freeze is gonna kill John.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice.
Wow.
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh, shit. That reset the whole thing. I didn't see the last thing to do. Oh, God. Okay, I see the chart now. I'm probably gonna die. No lie. That had to do it. Excuse me? Excuse me, the diagram said... Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Alright. So, how the hell am I supposed to do this?
It's freeze.
Is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Oh, we have our first puzzle.
Don't screw this up.
Yeah, the problem is the puzzle is so fucking cryptic.
I can turn it off.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
Or I will
Okay,
seal you
if you look at the
both in ice.
diagram, it's not exactly
I swear,
super...
If you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send
Okay,
you to
it's
a
not
frozen
super-
hell.
First schematic match. Okay. So why did it not, turn on? Okay. Turn that off. Last schematic. Turn on. Turn off. I swear I did the exact thing the first time and it didn't respond.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Yep. That's what he
You
was
may
so
have
mad about.
impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office. Listen, Bruce.
It's a weird office.
I just want to clear the air a little.
Yeah, it's a very
You
weird
showed
office.
me you were loyal back at your office. Did everything I asked, despite all the trouble I gave you. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say, I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with.
Mm-hmm.
In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep
You
the
had me
real
guessing.
hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
I will, but
To be honest,
we're good for now.
I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but don't push your luck. You ain't like these others.
Not at
Bane's
all.
a powder keg, Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Yeah?
John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy.
How much you want to bet
Well,
she's gonna push him into
you
a
got your
vat of
head screwed
acid?
on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable.
Okay.
We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually.
Alright.
Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess.
He
People
sure
getting
does.
killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Okay.
Convince them.
Convincing
It's a
Bane
real
is not
pain in
gonna
the
be
ass
easy.
sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do.
Alright.
Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
Yeah.
He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything.
Yeah, that's the
Job,
reason why he's
Health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's
trying to
dead.
help her.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person.
Yeah.
You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say.
I don't.
He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I don't think he'll sit down for a beer with me.
Listen, I know about your father, about how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
No, I just. Oh, his parents too.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Okay, I'll
I
respect your
wanted
boundaries.
to talk about my pop. I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Still friends?
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I won't. All right. That was close. How did you get banned on Durfstream? He permits a lot. Half the time, he's not even looking half the time. Anyway, sorry to hear that, Dylan. Mural.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Okay. So I have a lot of people to talk to. Let's start with Freeze. Let's look at it.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Well, if it's
I
going to
can't
make
risk
things less
tampering with.
messy, it's fewer people getting hurt. Or at least one should hope so.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this.
Now's
Them
probably
watching
not a
me.
good time to mutter right next to Freeze. Just saying. You're giving away your
I heard
position.
about your wife, and I...
What the?
Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's
True.
how I know how precious that kind of love is.
Oh. That's actually a good answer.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
You help me, I help her.
I own technology
let's do
companies,
that.
Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue
True,
your research
true.
to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
It's also good for
People do.
science.
It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit.
How the hell do you know
Sooner
that?
you're gone, the better.
That didn't work. If I fail to convince enough people, what's gonna happen?
I was hoping to get another chance to speak with you.
Thirsty work. My throat is dry. Fetch. Wayne.
Sure. It's another classic beer. Venom Lab. Ooh, should I look at it? Let's look at it. You know, the funny thing is, like, I meant every word of what I said to Mr. Freeze, but that didn't convince him. And technically, the way this game is going, like, technically that means that Bruce should have meant it
EMP
too.
shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane
Beer.
doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
What the hell? So where the heck do I find beer? Where's the beer? Is there a fridge around here? The hacienda? John's house? Let's talk to him.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like,
Oh,
so
there's the beer.
good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest.
Nice.
It was great. I should have known
That's
right
great.
when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
It worked well.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me. And
Here and
wouldn't
there.
you know it, you nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to
Can I
like you too.
please have that case of beer that's on the
'Cause I
floor?
don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Yeah, that would be it.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Oh, that's good. Uh-huh. Boy. You're reading The City of Ember by Jean Duprow. It's a good book. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I think I must have read that once, though I don't remember it. Here's your beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Whew. All right.
Please, come. Riddler,
Okay.
he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend.
Why do you think I'm
As
here?
Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes, men you can trust, so hard to find.
All right. Is there a way to stop this?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
I see a few
Crazy!
scratches.
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Okay. Depends on how far I can take this.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner
Only one
you
of us
picks
walks
up
out
that
of here. Let's
knife
break his
and
legs.
bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
No, let's just break his legs.
Prove it!
Make it so he never walks again.
Very good, Wayne. Very good. Maybe you do have what it takes to join our pact.
As far as I know, he's not dead yet.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for, it's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the moneybags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands. I say we add him to the pact. In.
Wayne is as shallow as his reputation would lead you to believe. He would only drag us down. Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. Where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Okay.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
I
You
don't
want to
think
take it to
there's
ride,
necessarily a
pal?
way to...
Make sure that EMP
Convince
shield
Freeze.
in is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!
Alright.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Okay.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
You are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
I hope
Now
this
we
doesn't
do
go
it.
sideways.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Yeah, I'll be joining the Extra Life event. I'll just need to sign up soon.
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move! Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp.
Okay.
Secure the vehicle.
This looks like a prisoner transport. Maybe witness protection.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. You keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Who thought it would be smart to make guns use electricity to shoot? A lot of guns these days, on behalf of police officers and agents,
Find out for yourself.
they have hand grip detection. It's a form of fingerprinting.
No!
It's so that nobody else can use their weapons.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne.
Freeze does not like me.
Not turn my back on him. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Wonder if she wants this. Oh, God.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
They're not going in for this?
You can't be serious. You were supposed
She said
to
she would
here.
be there. She's playing with fire.
That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it!
We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat concrete! Lights out!
Put out that fire!
On it?
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Hit off Bane or Harley. Oh, shit.
Bane!
He saved one person.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Sorry.
You're the cargo. Hurry! Need to leave now!
These are some very blurry
Fine.
actions.
Forget you.
You have gotta be...
She's getting captured. These are some extremely risky moves. And who's in the box?
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead,
We break her out.
Better hope she's not.
She's not.
We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go.
Not right now.
Right now!
we don't have time to waste on her.
But...
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
Yes.
Open the box.
Oh, we're gonna find out something. This is gonna be big. But Waller knows the contents. And she wants them to have it. So what is it? It's his corpse. Why would...
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Why do you need
Riddler
him?
will open the path to us, once the thief brings the last piece.
I'll open any path
He's got a key. Oh.
for the right price.
Catwoman. Excuse me? That's it? I think I needed more. That was such a cliffhanger. Like, it's like we were on a train ride and somebody cut the ties between the carriages. You and 49.2% of players left John feeling sad. Because you let Harley get left behind, he is heartbroken. Yeah, but I had to save some lives, and honestly, it's better to have Harley out of the way. You and 23% of players left Tiffany feeling freaked out. It was a sting operation. Why didn't he tell her? That's just bad writing. You and 49.2% of players left Harley feeling angry. Well, hey, because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted? Oh, jeez. Well, sorry. You and 99% of players left Waller feeling content. You and 100% of players left Gordon feeling worried. 100%, that's crazy. You and 58.5% of players left Alfred feeling content. Okay, did you get Tiffany to hand over the key? 43% didn't convince Tiffany to hand it over. I don't know how that was supposed to go down. Did you call Gordon into Waller's arsenal? You and 65% of players reached out to Gordon in your time of need. Did you pay Willie off or get it resolved with violence? 48% pretty much split down the middle. 15% tried to resolve things. 14% of players took him down when he drew the knife. Who did you follow in the convoy? 54% followed Bane. I followed him because he was going to go on a rampage. I wasn't going to let everybody die. Did you pinky swear with John? 95%. Almost another 100% decision. Friends for life. Okay, that is interesting. Do we get a preview? Tell me there's a preview. Because without a preview, there's no preview. Okay, so I'm eagerly awaiting the third episode. Clearly. This one felt short. I don't know if it was partly because it was more engaging than the others, or if I was more interested in the story. It was very action-driven. I wanted to see a little bit more in this episode. In previous episodes and in the previous seasons, or previous season, singular, we got more of contained episodes, so the major story arc of the episode would get resolved by the end, while the story arc that is continuous throughout the season would be left as a cliffhanger. In this one, it feels like both were cliffhangers. I just don't know where this is going. They have the Riddler, they have something that they need from him to open, and they have something that maybe he left that Catwoman has just stolen. It's just really, like, open from here. There's not very much to lead on. There's not very much to go on. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a little dissatisfied with this episode because of that, but I'm very satisfied with the episode because the story that they did tell was really gripping and engaging. And it seemed to just blow by like that. Like, it was just like 15 minutes, even though it's almost 2 hours. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Batman the Telltale Series, The Enemy Within.